Hello Poke friends and Pokemoners, it's HG here. So pretty much a lot of PokeTubers have made a video on Pokemon they would eat, and I actually want to do a video on this because, well, I'm a foodie, if you get what I mean. So today I'm going to be making a video on 10 Pokemon I would eat. If you're part of the Pokemon fandom, or at the end of this video you enjoyed, please subscribe, because only this % of my viewers are subscribed, and you subscribing, liking, and commenting will help me to reach my goal of 100 subscribers, which I'm wanting to go right now. Anyways, let's roll on out right into today's video. First up on the list is taros, and the reason: I love beef. No, I'm not joking. I love beef. Whether it's roasted, baked, stewed, or fried, just say the word beef and I'm there. I mean, beef is this meat that's so good, especially when it's stewed. I cannot see beef and not get it. Also, beef can be fried. Totally recommend. It's Acetastic. Second is Grumpig. Grumpig has pig in its name, so I assume Grumpig is based off a pig. Just kidding, Grumpig is a pig. But as much as I love beef, I love pork too, especially when pork is jerked. And I gotta say, I love stewed pork also. Don't judge me, I love a lot of stew stuff. I eat a lot of stew stuff, so it's just natural for me to love stewed pork, and I just love pork. It's amazing. And you know, with Grumpig, he's so fat, it's gonna make me a well-fed foodie. Whether fish is steamed, fried, escoviched, or sliced, I love a piece of fish, and one Pokemon that will live up to my fish expectations is Basculin. Why? Well, most of its dex entries speak about it being delicious. I don't know. How do people in the Pokemon world know that a Pokemon is delicious? Do they eat Pokemon? Well, I eat Pokemon, so obviously they do eat Pokemon. I guess. So who wouldn't want to have some Basculin on their plate? Anybody? Although I have not eaten berries in a while, Cherub and not Cherim, and I repeat, Cherub and not Cherim would serve as a great berry substitute, since it's based off some type of cherry or berry and something or whatever. But I mean berries in wild or cherries or whatever, so but no, maybe one day I can say, hey Cherub, sneak into my plate, I'm gonna cut you up. Okay, that's just violent. Drats. Next up on the list is Bunnelby. Now, I know what you're thinking. Who would want to eat a cute little bunny rabbit? Well, think again. You're looking at him. You're like, okay, Ishi, why do you want to eat a cute bunny rabbit? Okay, story time. Yeah, it's story time. Okay, so I had a bunny rabbit once. Well, my cousin and I had a rabbit that we were raising, so you know, we could kill it and eat it, because if you don't kill animals in the real world, you can't eat it. But you know what? We didn't get to kill it, because it died by itself. Yes, it died. I'm not sure if it was because it was overweight. The thing was fat. But it died. So ever since, I have been longing to have some coney down in my stomach. And yes, rabbit meat is called coney. I learned that myself, prior to writing this script. So shout out to Google for telling me that rabbit meat is called coney, and that it's French or something. I don't remember. So as much as I love Go-Goat, my favorite Kalos grass type by the way, I love Siobhan. And if you don't know what Siobhan is, it's goat meat. I myself have just learned that goat meat was called Siobhan prior to writing this script. But yes, I love Siobhan, whether curried, stewed, brown stewed, it's Acetastic. Top class. Next up, and the third Kalos Pokemon on this list, is Strollix. I'm not a Kalos hater. I just think Kalos has some eatable Pokemon, if you get what I mean. Is eatable a word? Whatever. Strollix being based off candy is its sweet ticket to this list. Get it? Sweet. But yeah, I have nothing more to say about Strollix. It's based off candy, and that just gives it a spot on the list. So high five, Strollix. You just sneaked your way on the list. which of all has caused me to eat mutton, and mutton comes from sheep, and one Pokemon that qualifies as a good sheep candidate is Double, and I would really love to eat some mutton because I have never eaten mutton, like one of the holiest meat or the holiest meat on the earth. I have never eaten mutton. Mutton. So I would really love to eat some mutton because I've already eat siobhan. So come on, mutton. One day I want you in my stomach, please. So Appling has a apple on itself. I think we can take it from there. Even though Appling is part-time dragon, it's no biggie. But Appling, when its apple is off and it's apple out, I can eat his apple. It could be nice to have a couple Appling around my house, Just go there and apple out it, I guess. But yeah, although it's part-time dragon, I would not eat, Appling. I would just eat Appling's apple, so yeah, good for me. Okay, so the last Pokemon on this list is Alchemy, and it is based off cream, but, and I repeat, but I'm not going to be eating it. Now you're like, so you're eating a bunny rabbit, but you're not going to be eating like a big hunch of cream. Here's the reason why. Well, it is good if I abstain from eating it. And become friends with it, it will treat me to berries and cream because that's what its Pokédex entry says. But yeah, don't eat Alchemy and Alchemy will give you something. So to all the Alchemy eaters out there, stop eating Alchemy and start becoming friends with it. It'll pay off. Now let's go over to the honorable mentions and then to the outro. So the honorable mentions are Pidgeot, because it's a pigeon, but I don't know how pigeon tastes, or I don't think it's gonna have a pleasant taste, so it's an honorable mention. Golduck, it's based off duck, same thing with pigeon. Execute, it's based off eggs, but I can't eat eggs because of allergies. We got Miltank. I wouldn't eat Miltank, but I would eat Miltank in honorary to Michael because he hates Miltank, and that would be great. But I'll drink its milk, but I'm allergic to, I have allergies to milk, so no. Lumineon, it looks ugly, so I don't think its meat's gonna taste good. And Shiinotic, I don't know, but one day I might eat mushrooms. I don't think Shiinotic, I know, the Paras family, I don't think it's great because it's got bug all over it. So Shiinotic is a honorable mention. But those are the honorable mentions. Now let's go over to the outro. So there, 10 Pokemon I would eat. If you're part of the Pokemon fandom, or you enjoyed it, be Acetastic to subscribe, like, and comment. I'm Shade, and I'll catch you and you'll catch me on my next Poke content upload. Until then, I'll be blasting off again. I'm not going anywhere, but it was pretty nice, writing this script. I enjoyed it, talking about food.